more interesting houses that we staged last year was a historic 5-bedroom 1904 house in Webster Groves. Historic homes are always challenging, but what made this one particularly so was that not only were the sellers still living there, but that the majority of the interior finishes, such as doors and hardware and handles, knobs, and wainscoting, were original to the home. So our task was to transform this property so that it could be a warm, comfortable home that a family could actually live in, but to still pay homage to its stunning historical and architectural features. So because the main living room and dining room were the first rooms prospects would see, we knew we had to knock those out of the park. As it was, the living room was dark and had only a dark leather couch and one end table and one lamp in it. So we moved these pieces out and brought in cream upholstered pieces and softened them with cushy pillows and throws to bring in some color. And then we also brought in gold, metal, and glass top tables and an antique bar cart, all with lamps to better reflect more light. The dining room had this incredible original wood wainscoting about 3/4 way up the wall, and then it had gold stenciling on it and a plate rail all the way around the room. But between the wood floor and the wood wainscoting and the owner's very large wood dining table and chairs, there was just way too much wood going on. It needed to be softened and lightened up and still given a little bit of elegance that would behoove such a treasure as this house. So we first brought in a large, very plush white rug to put underneath the table, and then took the owner's chairs, put those away, and brought in white velvet dining room chairs all around the table. We then put vintage white dinner plates around the chair rail, or the plate rail rather, around the room. We brought in a mirror above the fireplace and additional lighting for the sideboard and the buffet. And in both rooms, we included a lot of transitional art and decor that had glimmers of white and or gold, again, to brighten and reflect more light, but to modernize the overall look. The results were stunning. It was just a real showpiece, and it was sold within a month.